So
That's a great point. Non-negotiable.
yeah, well, I think that's sort of the most important part about it. And this is something that you and I were discussing before the cameras rolled and the craziness ensued, is that, that was the biggest part, is this stuff became non-negotiable.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I know when I was trying to get sober, there was a lot of failed attempts. There was a lot of, half measures, a lot of mistries, right? Like,
Right.
I thought I was trying, but deep down I knew that I was sort of half-assing it. I was trying to see what I could get away with. I wanted to do the bare minimum. Like, I don't know if anybody out there can identify with that.
Yeah. I want sobriety to be easy.
Yeah, I didn't, I wanted to do what I wanted to do,
Yeah.
ultimately, and that's just sort of an alcoholic thinking in general. But
Yeah.
there did become a point where it was undeniable. The truth was just so blatant and so obvious, and that I couldn't lie to myself one more fucking moment. Like, I
Right.
just couldn't. Like, I was an alcoholic, and it was no longer an option for me. Like, not if I wanted to live,
Right.
and live happily. And so from that point, it became pretty easy to make that decision. I cannot do this.
Mm-hmm.
It is non-negotiable for me. But it took a lot of bullshit and a lot of angst and a lot of pain and anguish for me to finally get to that point.
Yeah.
Just and I think that's what it takes. Like,
Yeah.
for something to become non-negotiable.
It's painful.